Hello everybody and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is episode 4 in my series, and last time we didn't do so well. But we will make up for it this time, won't we? KaBob Kerman is my name for this series, and here we are. Okay, so let's see. We got 35 science. I thought we had more than that. Oh well. Could have sworn we had more than that. Let's see here. Make sure that everything is correct. High over the moon. Okay, so we do have that. Dang. Okay, well we're nowhere near having enough to get what we need, which is, where is it? What is it? I'm lost. Yeah, I don't remember what we needed next. Maybe the temperature thing? That would be useful. But we need 90 science. There's also this thing, which isn't particularly useful, but that would be only 45. But anyway, we're going to get into the ship design for this. Now, what was it that we sent up last time? Was it Space Attempt 2 or Moon Attempt 2? Must have been Moon Attempt number 2. So let's load that up and see if that's it. This looks like it. Yeah. Okay, so this didn't really work because I kind of changed my mind about the mission halfway through. And yeah, that was kind of dumb of me, but we'll fix it. Specifically, we want some radial mount parachutes. Not 4 of them, 2 of them. Okay. Now, I don't know if that's gonna rip that thing off or what. So that could be bad. Other than that, I think this thing pretty much worked. We had plenty of fuel. As long as we do that fancy slingshot or whatever that was we did. Still, we could just tweak it slightly. Add a little more structural integrity. There we go. I hope this is the one we sent. I could have sworn we had more rockets on it though. But anyway, one thing we should do, lock the gimbals so that hopefully that will keep us from rotating. Because that was a big issue. Because we don't have RCS to help rotate. We could... Maybe it would be a good idea to pull that off and add an inline reaction wheel right there. Okay, I think that'll help, but we don't want to run out of fuel either, so we'll also go in here and just, See, this is a problem, is it's hard to get these at the right height. I think if you put them wrong, then you risk messing things up, but maybe not. It's hard to predict exactly what this physics engine does sometimes. That looks correct. For some reason, this room lags sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe it saves to the... Oh, I like that. Why can I see my flag through there? I don't know. Oh, okay, we were just seeing through there. Oh, that cheese is wonderful. Anyway. Okay. So we want all of these to fire at the same time. And detach at the same time. And that's supposed to be at the same time as all this. Okay. Number 3. Save. Well, we got the parachutes. We've got the inline reaction. We've got increased structure. I don't remember anything else that went wrong, so the main thing was the lack of parachutes. That prevented us from returning much science. So I guess we'll try another launch. Hopefully this won't take an hour, this episode. Okay. So far so good, I think. It seemed kind of wobbly up here. Hopefully it's fine. Maybe we should do a quick test, but nah. Throttle... I don't think we need to throttle all the way up. I don't think that engine's even on here, is it? No, those are. But that should be fine. I don't like launching at nighttime very much, so we're going to accelerate time real quick. Accelerate time really quick. I wish there was just a jump today button for launches. Or even better, you could just specify the exact time you want. Okay, let's get a little brighter than this. Whoop, there we go. Now we can actually see what we're doing. Okay, SAS on. We actually have some control this time. Oh, that looked cool. Hey, why isn't that my flag? Where's my flag? Isn't that supposed to be my flag? I'm confused. Maybe you have to set the flag for the mission? I don't know. Who cares? 3, 2, 1, go. Ow. I think there's something we can do to make this volume better. But apparently not right now. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I'll look into it after this episode. Okay, we're lifting off at a decent speed. I think. Got a little overheating, but that's unimportant. So loud. I do like viewing it from this distance, though. It's very cinematic. And quiet. Okay. Starting to get some speed up now. Always good to hit 300. There goes the little ones. Goodbye, little ones. Hopefully nobody's standing down there. Now it's still really loud. I'll back up because I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Need to watch my own episodes to see how loud I am. Now we're... Okay, let's throttle up now. Try to get some speed up so we can hopefully reach this darker blue section. Oh, I don't think we're going to reach it before that runs out. Nope. Okay. And see, we're not spinning this time because I locked the gimbals. So that is excellent. Now we can start a bit of a turn. And we've got excellent control. Maybe not excellent, but a whole lot better than we would have without the inline reaction. And we're heading to space, which I should probably actually get to this view to see how we're doing. We're heading to the sun. The exciting part of the game. Okay, we're heading up. Let's get this so we can actually control... Whoa. Why did it switch to Kerman? Did I actually... Okay, how do I... Oh, crap. X. Can I fix that by hitting that? No? Great. I don't know what key jumps back to your ship, so I just gotta... Oh, great, I did it again. Okay. We're back. We're heading into space. So let's rotate to face sideways. Like so. Still face slightly up. And start burning again. Now that we're almost into space. Whoa. That was loud. The other thing I could do is try to aim for like the Badlands or something. I don't think I landed in those yet. And there's a few other biomes. I don't think we've even done like a beach biome yet. I think there's coastal or something. I'd have to look at the science. I might do that after this episode. Maybe form a little plan if we don't have enough science to get what we need. How is this doing? Okay, I think we might not get in orbit on this engine, but we should get close. Let's... Okay, that's perfect, so let's inch a little closer to our apoapsis. Don't have to get exactly to it, but closer will give us a more efficient burn, because we'll spend less of our fuel pushing us up, and more of it pushing us sideways. Getting pretty... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's what I like about this design, is that it doesn't leave any space debris. Okay, we are in orbit, as you can tell by the camera tilting. So far, so good. Now we need to plan how to get back out. We could go to Menace this time, but that's riskier since we've never tested that. And we've only got 587 fuel. 770 oxidizer. So what we can try, I can see the difference. No. Add maneuver. A little more. No, nothing there. Well, wait. Whoa. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll just go for the moon this time. Oh. Okay, so how did I do that last time? I think I went out and then came back in, maybe? No. Whoa. This thing's freaking out. Let's get a little closer so we can more fine-tune this. Okay, that could do it. We get close and then we come back. Oh. Ooh. Perfect. We come back almost as close as we're leaving from. We will do that. Although that doesn't give us the encounter. No, that gives us plenty of time to do the science before we escape. 4 hours 45. Yeah, that gives us an hour, as long as we don't accelerate too much. Okay, so 24 minutes until node. We will F5 for quick save. This is going well so far, and this is lagging. Hopefully that burns up in the atmosphere soon. So let's head to our node. Well, let's get into position. I think this is the position that we want. I hope. Oh, going way too fast. Oh, this control is so good. We can rotate so nicely. It's always important. Always keep in mind that geez, this doesn't even look... That this stupid round thing that I've covered in junk can't really rotate very well when you have a giant fuel tank set up on it. How are we doing on electricity? We're doing fine thanks to our solar panels. We're in position, so I'll F5 again, just because I like F5ing. And then let's go. Faster. 10, 9, 8. No, I'm not gonna count down. I have to pay attention and be careful here, because you do not want to go past your point. 41-second burn, that means we should start around 20 seconds. So... okay. Right now. And for some reason we're not on the spot anymore. Okay. This is going well, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think this is going well. We might want to slow down a tiny bit, because we did end up burning faster than it predicted for some reason. Oh well. It can be hard to hit this thing exactly how it says you will. Especially because it starts moving the closer you get. Oh, okay. I think we've done it. Let's delete this maneuver. Yes, okay. So we're going to have an encounter. It's a bit earlier than it predicted. Okay, F5. Oh, this is going well. Let's get over there. Hopefully we get a lot of science for returning this stuff. Hopefully it actually returns and that the parachutes don't just rip the, oh crap. I just realized with the reaction wheel where it is, it won't be on the main thing. So if the parachutes don't work, well, I won't be able to slow down unless I keep the entire thing. Which I think I can keep the entire thing, can't I? We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's go a little faster, because we're going to slow down the farther we get. Okay, moon encounter now. Oh, gotta be careful. Okay, 16 minutes. We'll get close. We won't actually... it's not going to make any difference. We'll get 5 minutes away, I guess. Okay. Science time. I have lights. Yes. Lights that don't do anything. Yeah, we don't have much science we can do on a robotic mission yet. But hey, 22 for recovery. And I don't think that'll actually give 22, but it'll give us something. And what do we get on this? Oh, wow. Yes, we definitely want this to recover. So that's that. So now we need to start planning our return trip. Let's get back out into normal space. There we go. Now, all we should have to do is burn retrograde. Okay, let's get over here. We just want to come in, I think 45-ish? I forget. It might have been 40? I mean, it doesn't really matter too much now that we have parachutes. Okay. Oh, going the wrong way. Wow, look at how fast that turns. This music seems louder than it was before. Oh well. Oh. Got a little carried away there. Let's just pull it up a little bit. There. Oh. I'm kind of rushing things, I guess. Oh, no. Because I really want to land on something. All this orbiting stuff with minimal technology, I can only do that so much before I get bored. Okay, 35. Works. F5. Now let's head on over. We're accelerating towards the planet. And we are almost at the planet. So we want to... let's get a look at where we're heading. Oh, we're heading to a black hole, apparently. Can't see anything. Okay, we're facing the opposite of the direction I want to be facing when I enter the atmosphere. Oh man, that spins so fast. It's excellent. Okay. Doing fine on everything. So let's accelerate again. Just slightly. 10x should do it. 50x should do it. Yeah, there we go. Welcome to the atmosphere. Will we... Hopefully we make it around to the sunny side. Probably not. But we'll turn the lights off for now because we might want them when we're landing. If we're lucky enough to land on land. Because we do have landing gear. This might actually be a 30-minute episode. That'd be nice. Especially after the last one. I don't want to physics warp and risk breaking everything, but this is taking a while. But we are... Okay, we're pretty low down now. I'm surprised we're not seeing the atmospheric effects yet. It's almost like we're not even in the atmosphere, except we are slowing down. There we go. I really wish there was some in-atmosphere music. And why is there no sound for this? There should be sound for this. Is there no settings for that? What would this be? Ambience? No. Spacecraft? What if I do that? It'd probably kill your ears. Maybe 15? Oh, great. That didn't mess anything up, did it? Okay. It looks like the game is still the correct resolution. I guess I fixed that issue. No, I can't hear anything. So we're gonna undo that. Because that probably makes other things ridiculously loud. I think I might bump this down one. Okay, the game keeps centering in my screen when I edit the settings. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, this is going well. The SAS is holding us in position. Can't see anything still. Doing fine on electricity. The lights don't even seem to affect how much we're using. It's just used to maintain the SAS and reaction wheels and stuff. Okay, so can't see anything. We're heading up, but not for long probably. But we might make it into the light, but we'll be landing in an ocean if we do. Well, since we're slowing down, I can turn this back up. The light! Head towards the light. Ooh, what's this? Shiny. There, we can actually see. And we actually made it back out? Okay, that's unexpected. I don't really want to make my way back out, so I won't. Okay. Well, we don't want to crash all the way over there either. So let's apply a little more. Let's actually watch what we're doing here. Okay. Which way is the planet rotating? I don't know. Which way am I rotating? It doesn't really matter, that's why I'm not even bothering. Okay, so we're heading this way. I was upside down apparently. So here we come. Heading to the daytime side. I'm really surprised we made it back out of the atmosphere. I thought going down that low would definitely do us in, but apparently not. And we are rotating the wrong way here. Let's accelerate and get back down in the atmosphere. No mountains to land on this time. Okay. Let's physics warp until we get down to 45, I think. Whoa. Whoa. Hard to do moves. Very hard. Okay, 40... Oh, there is kind of a ridge over here. Right where we're heading. Yeah, the planet has rotated a bit. Now we're going to land almost right there, probably. I really want to do these episodes more than twice a week, but then I'd probably finish the entire game in a couple months, and then I'd be sad. I have to wait for updates to add new planets or moons or things to do. See, there's the noise. You can hear that. Why didn't it make that noise before? Okay. Now let's expend our fuel. Didn't really need to do that quite yet, but that helped cut out a lot of our horizontal movement. Because this looks like an okay area to land. That would not be, maybe. It's hard to tell until we get really close, though. Now, what we need to do... Because we want to cut off all of our horizontal movement, because I'm going to be detaching everything soon. So let's just basically come to a standstill, then separate. Okay. Landing gear. Throttle this engine up slightly to keep us from going too fast. These are still on the drag chute mode, I think. Hopefully. Regardless, we could probably land on the engine alone. And even if we did hit too hard, it'd have to go through 2 layers of stuff in addition to the legs. There we go. We did it. We did what took us over an hour to fail in the last episode. Okay, physics warp. Let's get down to the surface. We'll turn the lights on to give us an idea of how close we are. Come on. Out of the way. Okay, close enough. Physics warp off. And lights off, I guess, because that's kind of lagging. And there we go. A successful mission. Let us recover vessel. And now we can get some stuff. Oh, yes. So, we even got 12 just for flying by the moon. Awesome. Okay, so what would be the best investment for earning... Okay, did the game just lock up? What's going on here? Okay, I don't know what that was about. So, well, 138, that means I can get that and one of these. Or I could go after one of these. Not really necessary. that would require advanced flight control. So we're just gonna grab this first. Just because. What does that give us? Nah, we don't really need that, do we? What's this? Oh, RCS. That might be what we get. What else? No, I have no interest in planes right now. Or really ever. This would be useful, but in my experience, it really doesn't give all that much science. We'd get much more from actually just landing on the moon and taking surface samples and things. Which with RCS, I think we'd have everything we would need and want. Where was the RCS? This one? Yes, this one. Okay, we'll get RCS. Okay. So if you are unfamiliar with Kerbal Space Program, RCS is extremely useful for maneuvering. But instead of using electricity like inline reaction wheels, it uses RCS fuel, which is this stuff, monopropellant. RCS fuel tank, yeah. And we also get these, which I've never really used. It lets you connect together stuff. So we'll have fun messing around with that. Might try to land a Kerbal on the moon or a robot on the moon in the next episode. That'll probably take longer than this mission did. Although I'm pretty happy with this launcher system we've got here. We were able to easily get all the way over to the moon and back with plenty of fuel left over. We probably could have landed. So, that's it, I guess, for this episode. I'm KaBob799. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see our space adventures continue. Like this video if you liked it. Comment if you have anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode.